Hey everybody, welcome to East Bank Club's Dynamic Forever class, Muscular and Cardiovascular Endurance, keeping all of us young forever. I am here with Jenny and Liz, and we are gonna work you out. So first, let's start with our warm-up. Little lean side to side, go to your left. Yeah, we're starting left first because we always start right first. And now for 8 with a reach. Reach it long and strong to the side. And now let's do a little dynamic forever and take it up and down. Give me a little squat and down. Now let that butte go back a little bit and pull down long and strong as we're doing this. Yeah. Then if you want, raise a little bit and take it down. Raise, get the synovial fluid in the joints starting to go. Yeah. And let's do some looks. Look right, left. Oh, sorry, other right, which is your left. Now let's up the tempo because we got to look to where we're going to know what we are doing. Take it to the front. Yeah, and roll out the shoulders just a little bit to the back. Lift up those elbows. Give me a little squat when you do that. And reverse for 8, 7. I know that you can count further than 8, but this is what we're gonna do for 20 minutes. All right, good. Now let's do a little side parallel lunge to your left. Take it back to the middle and take it to your right. And now let's take it up tempo. Right, left, middle, right. Oh, dyslexia workout, right? Doesn't matter because we're architects. Beautiful. And let's reach it up long and strong. Take that squat. Yeah, lift up that sternum. Take support on the thighs. Drop the head. Say hello to the wall behind you. Stack the spine. Round it up. Chin stays to the chest. Beautiful. Let's go to the side. Get your bands. And we're gonna start with this. We're gonna grab the bands if you have them. If not, it doesn't matter. Just doing the movement without the bands is still a challenge. So take it right underneath the feet. We're gonna start with little biceps. Now I want your elbows to stay into the rib cage. Lead with the pinky finger and take it up. Slow twitch muscle fiber. So we're up for 2, down for 2. We wanna work both sides of the muscle. Fast twitch and slow twitch. Let's do 4 more. Keep those elbows in and modify as you need to. 2 more. 1 more. Now up the tempo, full range of motion. 8. So fast twitch muscle fiber. Working both sides of the muscle. 4, 3, 2. Hold 1. Big breath in. Make sure we're breathing. Keep it a nice 90-degree angle. And now do a little windshield wiper. So open it up with the hands, keeping the elbows in, and then back to neutral. Open, neutral, open, neutral. Keep going. And as you're doing this, beautiful. Lengthen through the top of the spine. Feel the length with the vertebrae on that. Gorgeous, ladies. Now, let's up the tempo. Gotta do it fast. And out, out. Like wash that, yeah. Feel the rear portion. Rear delts, rear shoulder, and also the triceps. Now let's see if we can take it up a notch and even a little faster. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, feel that. We're always going slow, and this is what's triggering us. And hold. Relax it down. Let go of those bands. Toss them dramatically to the side and lift one arm up and take the other arm over. Open up the elbow on that left arm and stretch it over. Just lengthen it over, up, because what we've got to do is not only do we work the extension and flexion with muscles, we have to stretch it out to take care of them. Now, you know what we have to do is that balance work that we all love. So let's go over and get our dumbbells. Now, if you don't have dumbbells at hotel or home, you can use water bottles as well, right? Because that has weight to them as well. So let's take it up to a parallel touch. Could be a parallel passe or touching the knee. If that could be a little too much, you can always take it down to a nice bevel. Take it out to the side, and let's do a press. Take it to that field goal. Now have the palms facing towards you for the anterior front shoulders, and take it up and down. stabilize the serratus muscle. That's the rear of your armpit. That's what's gonna help you lengthen and strengthen so that we can keep our posture through every age, from the age of 1 to 151, which is the age we all plan to live to, right, ladies? 4 more, and 4, 3, long and strong, 2, hold 1, and down. Bring it down and roll it out. Beautiful. Now let's take that touch to the knee, other side, passe or bevel. Once you're there, palms facing in, and lengthen, contract, lengthen, contract. Beautiful. The whole time, think that the rear of your head is pushing against the back wall, and if you lose your balance, that means you're maintaining it. So in that serratus muscle, zip it up. Beautiful. That means you're challenging yourself, Jenny, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold 1, and down. Beautiful. Drop those dumbbells down. Let's grab right above our thighs and drop it over one more time. Look between your legs, say hello, and then round it up. Absolutely beautiful. So we got this portion of the kinetic chain all engaged. Now let's go to our derriere and our hamstrings. So we're gonna take our band, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it underneath both feet, right? Make sure it's right underneath the middle of the arch, then cross the band over. Now this is so that we can bounce quarters off of our booties, right? So now take the band and make a nice cross, like X marks the spot, right there, right by the thighs. Now keep that right knee bent and bring up the left leg, trying to keep the core stable. Keep the knees and the toes to the front, and now we have our lifts. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Supinate that foot a little bit. Round out that ankle if you want a little more engagement in the gluteus medius. That's the middle of your booty. Hold it there. Now rond de jambe, circle around to the rear corner. Place the toe down. Keep everything stable like a square with the hips and the shoulders. Now lifts are here. Lift 1, 2, 3. Lift higher than you lower. Lift, 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 lift. Last one, hold. Circle it around to the side. Take 4 counts to set it down. Lower 4, 3, 2, down 1, and round it over. Chin to the chest and round it up. X marks the spot again. Keep that knee bent on the left side. Keep the hips and the torso and the shoulders parallel. Lift that right leg up, knees and toes to the front, pretty please. And lift, lift. Lengthen through that heel as you're doing this. Lift. 8 more to go. Relax those shoulders. Yeah, let that serratus muscle engage once again. 4 more, lift. Lift right to that side and hold. Hold is the hardest part. Run the jambe around to that rear corner now. Keep planted in that standing leg. That's where that leg work is at. Bend it. Ready, and we go. Lift, lift, lengthen and lift, lift, lift. Of course I come in on the end. And 4 more. Lift, 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 lift. Just to test your balance, bend that standing leg. Rond de jambe back around. Hold it. Maintain those obliques. Lift a little higher. And lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it over. Round it up. Pick up a quarter. And bounce it off your booty. Yes, yes, yes. Now we're gonna move on to some of our core. So let's take either our dumbbells, or you can take your water bottles, or when we're doing this core, you may not have to have any weight at all just to do this. And when you all take muscle camp, there's some similar moves just like this. So first, let's go sit erect, get that postural alignment, and tilt it back, maintaining your posturing slightly. Beautiful. Keep the shoulders engaged, get a pencil between the shoulder blades, lift the dumbbells or water bottles or your arms up. Keep those hands right in front of the chest line. And first, reach on a spiral to the side. And center, 4 counts. Side, lowering down to the ground. And center, keep going. Now sometimes as we get a little tired, the arms start to move instead of our core. But what we're targeting is our obliques. That's the side of our abs. And as we're getting more wise in our workout routine, obliques are key to maintaining our posture. One more set. And over and hold. Now let's up the tempo for our fast twitch muscle fiber. Here we go. And side, center. We're gonna do this for 16, and we're gonna make sure that we're staying right on the angle we're already at. But you know we've got 3 sequences, right? Yeah. So we're gonna have a little stretch after this to release the muscle, and then we're gonna go right back to the hardest one. And center, hold. And place the weights down, sit straight up, and stretch it over, round it up. Chin to the chest, have that dristy, that gaze, looking at that fabulous belly button, and round it up. Beautiful. Now if we want to take it up a notch, we're gonna tilt back. You can stay here, that's cool. Or you can take it to a boat pose, a modified, or here, full extension. You choose. Ready? And you don't have to use your weights, but you can if you want. Here we go. To the front, side, and center. Keep going. Side and center. Notice the beautiful postural alignment that you have, and both Liz and Jenny. Look at how they're using the spot, and those arms are staying at the same angle, and they're spotting the weights the entire time. Now we're gonna pick it up to fast twitch muscle fiber, and just go as fast as you can. Using the spot, using that head for alignment, feeling those obliques zipping up. Are you feeling them, ladies? 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one. The hold's the hardest. Extend, drop it down, weights down, and stretch it over and back up. All right, now for our core, we're gonna go to a tabletop. And you're gonna love this one, right, ladies? Yes! Now, while you're doing this, while you're in tabletop and toes are pressed down, have the elbows go towards your back wall to save the fronts of your shoulders, all right? Your anterior shoulder. So now, take this leg up, watching your alignment, flex the foot, and we're gonna unscrew the peanut butter jar. Now, take that knee out to the side. Keep those hips equal, right? So no fire hydrant here. Keep those hips down. And unscrew the peanut butter jar. Keep that leg at that angle. And close it. And unscrew it. And close it. We like unscrewing it a little bit more, right? There's less pain. And close it 4 more. Get that knee into that armpit. 3 more. Knee into the armpit. Keep those hips stable. Keep that leg up. Knee into the armpit. Last one. Knee into the armpit. And hold. Keep those hips stable. Go to parallel. Point the toe. And bring that knee towards your forehead, rounding out the spine. Back down to tabletop. Come up. Do just for fun a little shimmy, shimmy. Right, and let's do the other side. So hit that tabletop position, point those toes down, take that right leg up to parallel, keep that right hip down, flex the foot, turn it out, get that right hip equal with the left, flat tabletop, and here we go. Unscrew the peanut butter jar and open it. Unscrew it. Now for allergic to peanut butter, what about jelly? There we go. Almond butter. Beautiful. And keep that nice and stable, horizontal. 2 more. And get that knee in the armpit. And 1. And this is your last one. Hold. Keep it stable. Up. Beautiful. Lift it a little higher. It's always easier on the second side. Go to parallel. Point the toe. And bring that knee to the forehead. Round out the spine. And down. Good. Now, if you would please turn to your left. Let's go to a little modified tabletop as we begin to cool down. So separate the knees if you would like that modification, or go to a complete child pose right there and push through the tailbone as you're actively pushing through the hands. So a big belly breath in. Exhale and let it lengthen. 2 more breath rounds. Inhale, rise up through the belly. Good for the lower lumbar and SI. Exhale and lengthen both ways. You can even go like this with your fingers, play a little piano on that exhale to keep them active. And lengthen. Beautiful. Round it up. And let's bring our legs to the front. Now, take your towel or something stable, a blanket, whatever you would like, and let's begin to cool down for our hamstrings and those glutes, right? That we really worked out. So let's take that towel, reach it up. If you need to bend your knees, that's absolutely fine. Just get on top of your hips, pretty please. And reach it long and strong, flat back forward. Place the towel underneath your feet. Inhale, exhale, and flat back over, keeping the elbows placed in. Drop the head towards the shins. Feel the weight of the head. And round it up. Towel off the bottom of the feet. Now, keeping your right butt cheek down on the ground, let the body lean to your left. Ooh, a little stability there, huh? Come back up. Keep this left butt cheek like a magnet on a refrigerator, stabilized, and lean to your right. Feel that stretch that's opening up the hip. Beautiful. And come back to center. Now cross your left leg over the right, and let's just release the spine. Grab right over this left knee, fingertips towards your corner, and you can look away from us. So now look towards that hand that's on the ground. A big inhale in. Exhale and let it release just a little bit more. Beautiful. Come to the front and switch it over, because we always got to have our legs crossed in some way, right? No matter what our outfit is. Zip those legs together. Swoop. Reach over. Other arm, your right arm to your corner. Inhale, exhale, and twist. Once again, inhale, exhale, and look behind you towards that back shoulder. And come back to the front. Now we can go to an easy seated pose, or if you're feeling like it, go to a butterfly if you would like. And inhale in, lifting the sternum. Exhale and round it out, looking at your fabulous feet. Inhale and look high to sky, a real inhale. Exhale, release it, and relax. Now let's face to the side, and whatever way is comfortable, come down on your back. Knees to your chest. Grab right underneath and let them go in a big circle. Make a big circle with a calligraphy pen and your knees. This releases the SI and lower lumbar area, relaxes it after all of that glute and the ab work and the balance work as well. And now place the feet down. Separate the feet so they're a little wider than shoulder length. And this is what I call like a cool snow angel release on this. So with your right or left foot, doesn't matter, just make it opposite, okay? Reach with one hand, and on that diagonal, reach with that leg, like and then the other way, reach the opposites, Yeah, so reach it, and you can make the noise if you want, because it feels good. It's like crawling up a wall. Move your fingers and your fabulous toes. Beautiful. And knees into the chest. Fall into whatever side's comfortable, protecting yourself and dramatically coming up. Come up to a stand. We'll give you 5-10 seconds to do that. Reach your arms long and strong to the side. Pinkies lead up. A position of power and confidence. 2 minutes a day helps you to exude confidence for yourself and to help others around you. And if you're comfortable with it, you can releve with your vertebrae. Or if you want to risk it, take your heels off the ground to a releve, raise, and have your arms come down to side, and lower your heels for 8 counts. Lower 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it out. Hug yourself, because sometimes this is the hardest thing to do, right? And then side to side. And you probably picked your favorite side. So let's even it out with the other arm on top. Hug yourself side to side. And good work, everyone. Thank you. Keep coming back. Thank you, Jenny.